I think you can see here we have a concrete post and we have the metal here. This one for production of dragon fruit. Yes.
So normally dragon fruit require support. So for the support, the best you can use is the concrete post, which is more durable comparing to the hizi za mbao. Hizo zinaoza haraka.
Zile zinaoza.
So per post tunapanda mimea 4. Na at least always make sure when you're investing in dragon unatumia concrete. To avoid cost zingine kukuja baadaye. Maybe mmea imeanguka juu ya kutumia za mbao.
Yes.
So for this inakuwaga na support holes. Hizi ni za kusupport a tire. There's a tire that normally comes on top. Ili mmea ikifika juu, when you cut the tip, inatoa suckers. So these suckers ndio zinalalia the tire. And normally tunatumia pikipiki tu.
Okay. Na ni how long ina take for dragon fruit maybe ku harvest?
Hiyo ni from 1 year.
1 year. Yeah. Alafu sasa ile period yote ndio sasa maybe you cut down the dragon fruit.
That is a period of around 10-15 years.
10 to 15 years. So this one is incomplete.
Yeah.
But let's see the complete one. Now this one is the complete. Mpaka iko na tire, the way Charles amekuwa explain. And as you can see also, kuna that metal yenye ina hold so that the plant will not fall. So the reason why you use the concrete is because it is
strong enough to hold the plant.
Alafu the plant itself, it cannot grow that height.
Yeah, so it's a climber. So that's why unaona iko na mizizi.
Yes.
Hizi mizizi ni za ku provide support. Na hold on to the post.
Okay. And as you can see also there is this one. Kuna roots here. So this one ina hold up hivi.
Ni ya ku provide support kwa mmea.
But it also has stones. Don't forget.
It's one way of repelling maybe animals. Unajua kila kitu iko na way of kujichunga.
Sawa. Let's continue. According to philosophers, they say that agriculture was introduced between 7,000 to 10,000 years ago. That one was during the Neolithic era, with some of them, of course, saying that it was introduced in Egypt, others saying that it was in Mesopotamia. We are still in China's area, whereby we were getting in contact with Mr. Charles, and we are in Charles Farms, whereby we've been sharing different experience on different varieties of crops that is being grown here. My name is Edwin Wanyama, and this is Agriculture Show. Charles.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you very much for having us for the third time.
Yeah.
So, by the way, today we said that we will be talking about the sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Yes, and maybe you will tell us the process and you will show us around as usual.
So, there's not much to say here because this is the first trial of the sweet potatoes. For the sweet potatoes, normally kwa market, they are very marketable.
Yes.
Zinaenda sana. Hawezi compare na matunda ati kika itaharibika.
Yes.
So for the sweet potatoes, we saw there is kuna ka gap. Not only in the market pia, we're also trying to intercrop and kufill these spaces. Minimization of space. Hata kama utapata pesa kidogo bado ni sawa.
Yes.
Because the sweet potatoes hazihitaji irrigation. Just rain.
Ziko tu hivyo.
Mvua tu iko sawa.
Now what is their period of growing?
They take 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, 6 to 7 months you can harvest. And
maybe the process of land preparation and maybe planting?
Yeah, they need raised soil. And you know they are tubers. So the sweet potatoes zina skumaga mchanga zinazalia huko chini.
Yes.
So zinahitaji raised soil. And what we normally use while planting ni hizi tu suckers.
Suckers.
Suckers zake tu. Now for this one, kama hii unakuja tu unadunga kwa mchanga, after ume raise unaidunga tu.
Yes.
So ikipata mvua in a short period of time, can say within 1 month, utapata imeanza kutembea.
Yes.
Sema ni kutembea
Yeah.
tu. So ikiendelea kutembea, after 2 months or 3 months, uta notice iko na some flowers. So when you see some flowers, inahitaji kurudishwa and then you cover this. Hizi zinatembea, unaweza notice bed yetu hakuna zile zime spread.
Yes.
Huwa tunazirudisha then tunazifunika na mchanga.
Okay.
Still to encourage zitoe mizizi zieke the sweet potatoes kwa wingi.
Yeah. Na sasa this one does not require mulching.
No. Itself yenyewe
inajiprovidea maji. And as I can see also kwa shamba uko na thorn melon. So by the way, maybe you can tell us a little bit story about the thorn melon and how you started farming and how maybe you planted.
So for the thorn melon, we were mostly planting it as a kama cover crop because huwa ina spread. Ikispread ina avoid evaporation pia. But then also the fruits, we normally sell the fruits.
Yes.
Tumekuwa tumeharvest mingi and they are still marketable.
Yes.
Very marketable.
And what is the process of now planting it?
Well, it doesn't require a big hole. Inataka like 1 foot by 1 and manure. Manure, 3 spades of manure is enough. Yeah.
And how long does it take maybe for it to mature and be ready for harvest?
I can say 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah. 3
so
to
which
4
means
months. It grows very fast. Actually. Yeah.
So is there a specific season of the year that motivates it to grow very fast?
You can plant it any time in between the year. But if you don't want to use the irrigation system, that is your water,
yes,
you can plant it kukikaribia tu kunyesha, unaipanda.
Yenyewe
ina survive under harsh conditions, it survives.
Wow. Yeah. I can see also it provides for its own mulching.
Yeah.
You can see it can cover itself.
Yeah.
Very nice. So maybe we see the pumpkins.
Yes.
And then we continue.
Okay. Normally, we plant pumpkins in between. Shamba katikati, like hii shamba yote huwa tunajaribu kuintercrop, tunaweka malenge. One reason ya kuweka malenge, the purpose ina provide mulching.
Yes.
It's an anti-weeding by the way. Ukipanda malenge hakunaga weeds.
Okay.
Inazuia weeds. So that's one way of weeding. Pia ina provide mulching kwa shamba.
Yes.
So ume avoid evaporation. Also the fruits, the malenge. Pia malenge is one of the nini we need.
Yes.
From the plant.
And right now I cannot see even a single pumpkin.
Well, we harvested the pumpkins.
Yes.
And the harvest was quite good.
Was quite good.
Yeah.
Pleasant.
It was pleasant. Yeah.
So by the way, how long does it take for it to grow and mature and maybe produce the pumpkin?
So for pumpkins, after planting, you normally plant the seed.
Yes.
There's no need of taking the seed to the seed bed. You just plant direct and you give it a period of 3 to 4 months. You start seeing the flowers.
Yes.
After imefikisha 4 months, another like 5 months. Sasa ndio the malenge form. Yeah.
And maybe I can see there is, there is like a flower there.
So for this flower, this is just a male flower. Normally malenge inakuwaga na.
How do you differentiate between male and female?
Well, kuna ile maua ya malenge yenye ita produce malenge.
Yes.
But normally hizi maua huwa kwa wingi sana. So they are just for preparation of the incoming production.
Okay.
Zinatoaga hizi kwanza, then hizi zikisha drop off, now you'll notice now the flowers zingine zinakuaga a bit broaden. Hizo sasa ndio zinakuaga na malenge.
Okay. And that's all about
The pumpkin.
The pumpkin. Do you use fertilizer in planting?
No.
There's
Just
no fertilizer.
manure.
That's just manure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. As we continue with the agriculture show, now we want to talk about the arrowroots. And as you can see, hajapanda kwa mtoni or in a swampy place, but in a place that is dry. Charles, can you please explain to us what is not happening here? Because kuna ile assumption kuwa arrowroots zinafaa zipandwe tu in
a swampy
in
area.
a swampy area. Yes.
So hii ni ka project tunajaribu.
Yes.
To see if tukipanda arrowroots hivi using a dam liner. Jo actually hii shimo tulichimba, dam liner ni karatasi.
Yes.
Inatumika, that is kwa fish ponds and everything. So ni ya kuhold maji.
Yes.
The purpose of using the dam liner hapa ni ya kuhold, ya kuretain ile maji isi drain off uko chini.
Yes.
So tuna apply the dam liner chini. Unai raise just 6 inches from the ground uko kando. Alafu una apply soil. Soil iko na enough manure.
Yes.
Around 3 to 4 inches. Then you come with the nitaziita mieo. Zinaitagwa aje hizo za ndoma.
Okay.
So kuna measurement ya kupanda. Unazipanda. So the purpose of this mainly ni kupanda ndoma without using a lot of water.
Okay. Because water is a challenge, the way you've been saying.
Water is always a challenge.
But I can see there is overcrowding in one place here. Is there any way that unaweza ona maybe it'll lower the quality of production?
Yeah. So what we did, ile spacing tulitumia mbeleni ilikuwa kiasi sana. So ilibidi tung'oe zingine so that we can allow the expansion of one. Sababu ile ndomo unajua ita expand kwanza. Yes. Ikiwa area kama hii soft soil, alafu wewe unaiwater mwenyewe, unaweza kuregulate amount of water, but inataka maji mingi. Yes. Ukiangalia nilimwagilia maji asubuhi. Yeah, but it's ina save on water. Because the dam liner is retaining water. So normally I use like 40 liters a week in this small area. Yeah.
Despite the fact that there is a way of preserving water, you still use water.
You still use water.
Okay.
Because there is evaporation taking place.
And maybe what is now the period between now the planting and harvesting? How long does it take?
For this kind of tubers, it takes 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
Then you harvest?
Yeah.
But what is the recommended now, the spacing when planting?
When you're using, kama unatumia hii mtaro, that is wacha huko sasa kwa swampy areas. Hii unaweza tumia 9 inches. Yeah, spacing from one to the other.
Okay. Okay, that's all about that. Let's continue. Our today's last episode will come from this store whereby the pumpkins are stored. I think you can also see the size of this, how huge and massive it is. But they are of different colors. But Charles is here. He will explain to us. Charles.
Yes.
Ziko na color tofauti? Na nini ilitokea? Ama they are from different varieties.
So malenge ukipanda, the moment you plant the seeds, itafika mahali either due to pollination, cross pollination ya malenge.
Yes.
Unapata kuna malenge ilikuwa na this maybe the white color, the dark green color, and also the green color. But unapata you like maybe planted one variety. So inakuwaga ni kama tuseme tu ni cross pollination ina take place. Yeah.
So we have this one, this color. This one is the white color. Then this one is
That is green.
green color. Then this one
It's a bit green, white.
green and white, and then this one.
Yeah.
So by the way, now let's talk about the cost. How much is this?
Here at the farm, we normally sell in terms of kgs, not just depending on the size.
Yes.
So like right now, a kg is going for 100 to 150 shillings.
150.
So for the big sizes, it's 150 shillings. For the small sizes, below 3 kgs, it's 100 shillings per kg.
And where is your market?
For the small sizes, local market.
Yes.
And for the big sizes, we now call those people maybe the exporters or maybe the people who are making flour. Yeah.
So there's some people that make flour from the
from the pumpkin.
Wow, very interesting. As a farmer, ni challenge gani apart from maji enye unapitia in general wakati una practice the all type of farming?
Okay, also market is also a challenge. Like when you come to the pumpkins, kuna kuaga na challenge kiasi ya market because at times unaweza pata watu wengi wamelima pumpkin. So the prices do drop.
Okay, the higher the supply, the lower the demand.
Yeah.
Okay, so it lowers the price.
It lowers the price. So lazima pia upelekane na soko.
Na sasa ni method gani ambayo unatumia kuirrigate the whole piece of land, because nimeangalia ni kubwa? Yes.
So hatujaweza kuweka the drip irrigation system. Tunatumia tu overhead na pipe.
Yes.
So I just have a pump. Namwagilia maji kila jioni maybe.
Na sasa ni nini ambayo ilifanya or advantages of using mixed farming and disadvantage?
Advantage ya using mixed farming is kitu moja ikifail utapata zote zina fail.
Yes.
Kuna moja lazima itapik. That's why ni poa ku intercrop na kujaribu new things, because you never know kitu itafika maybe plant itafail lini.
Na so what are disadvantages?
Well, I can say there are no disadvantages
of mixed farming.
Yeah.
Because
you only have to choose the right crops za ku intercrop. Huwezi intercrop mimea any variety, any tree.
Okay. Now maybe your parting shot as we are reaching the conclusion.
I don't have much to say. What I can say is farming iko chonjo.
Iko sawa.
Iko sawa.
So vijana wanaweza invest kwa farming.
Vijana wanaweza invest kwa farming. Hapa kwa farm tuna offer training. Fee ni kidogo tu. Because pia you have to at least unatoa kitu ndio ujue kitu.
Yes.
Education is not always free, to be honest.
So maybe you can give them your handle so that they can follow, and maybe for those people that want to reach you, how can they reach you?
So this is Kimani's Farm on Instagram at Kimani's Farm, or Charles Kimani, but Kimani's Farm is the page. On Twitter, the same, Kimani's Farm, and also you can have our number, which is 0714 078929.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kimani. I'm so much delighted that you had us today and you had an interview with us. Yeah. According to Belton Brecht, he said that resources should be given to those people who will utilize it. Look here, Kimani is a gem who uses his resources that he have been given. This has been the Agriculture Show. I've been your host, Edwin Wanyama. Till next time, right here.